What's Samus returning? Is it a book? Is it an overdue movie rental? I don't think I understand. Hey there everybody, it's Vixie, and today I'm playing more Samus Returns of the Metroid variety specifically. Last time we got through the first two major areas of the game, and this time we just so happened to stop at the beginning of Area 3, so we're going to continue from there. Oh, that sounds gross. Thus is the problem of playing on emulator. Yeah, again, I just hear that, and it just sounds so much like the Emmy now. Oh, up there. Like, I feel so bad for these snails. They're not bothering anybody. Oh yeah, these things. These things can do a lot of damage real quick. Like, I think they take off one energy tank per hit. So, you know, just run from them. Okay. Can't get through that. Nope. Oh, can't go up here. Oh, hi, frog. What is up here? More plants. But most importantly, another A-line ability. Yeah, it's basically like supercharges your beam, and it allows us to kill enemies that are normally invincible. Oh, there's a way down. There we go. Including these things. I might be more liberal about the way I use that ability, because I think it can be used on Metroids. Oh, and these things too. Haha, you can't get me, frog. I know there's an elevator down there, but I kind of like to look around a bit more before I go down places. Oh, sorry. Surprisingly resilient for snails. Oh my god, it does sound like that. I'm so used to fighting these things the way you do in Fusion. I forgot they had a counter. Turn on the thing. Ow. Pesky bee. Flowers that spit out the bees. Truly Samus' biggest adversary. It's the bee beam. It's the beam that lets you take out the bees. logs. You know what, just scan pulse every once in a while, just to treat yourself. Oh, I think I know where we are. Nope, nope. Well, I'm just falling down everywhere. We do a little scan pulsing. And they brought back the grapple beam from Super Metroid. I can explain it. Okay, the way they handle the grapple beam, like the ice beam, you can select it on the touchscreen down here, and that's a little, and that already is a little bit more handy than how it was handled in Super Metroid, where you had to press select like 3 or 4 times before you could select the grapple beam. But once I get over here, oops. I'm trying to demonstrate something, and I'm just a clumsy oaf. Okay, so the free aim, when you aim at grapple points, it automatically switches to the grapple beam. And that, like, already makes grapple beam infinitely more handy than how it was in Super Metroid. Because you don't even need to select it, you just need to point at where the grapple points are. Oh, hi. Yeah, all the bees. Yeah, that's so nice, because that's one of the few areas of Super Metroid that really shows its age. And it's just like a little bit evident that Super Metroid is an old game with some archaic elements to it. So it's just really nice that they took that into account and just made the grapple beam way more convenient to use. Ow. Ow. I say as I stumble over everything. Oh, up here. Save point. Amidst the triangles. Always handy. Ow. The wave beam makes taking out the snails a little more convenient. Oh, more bees. I can't wait for a future power-up. It makes taking out the beast so much quicker. There we go. Go all the way down. Fall on a snail. Everybody knows that leaves you in a lot of pain falling on snails. Just the odd little missile tank hanging out in the open. It's a teleport point, that'll come in handy. Another handy thing is you can parry multiple times if you successfully parry something. Stepping on a snail would just make me feel bad. Because because I don't want to do harm to snails. They aren't harming anybody. Probably goes without saying, but those spikes also hurt. Like, you can't do anything about them, not even Thunder Shield them. And they're pretty much just there to keep you from spider-balling everywhere. That thing makes me feel worse than just accidentally squishing a bug I didn't mean to squish. Or hell, even just having to resort to squishing a bug. Because sometimes a bug is just an uncatchable pest, so you just kind of just have to. Let's switch to ice. Radar's beeping. There's nobody home. Okay, that's what I thought. Break of a wall somewhere. Hello, friend. Ah. Too early. Yep, and we're playing Luigi's Mansion now. The boos are gonna run away. Which room are you in? Not this one. Up here, maybe. There you are. Ah, crap. Don't stand on ledges, because they'll just climb up on your face. Gamma Metroids are still not free. You can hit him with a charged ice beam to force him on the ground, though. Alrighty, what else is in here? Doesn't look like anything. No. Okay. I was first of 10, about 20 minutes in, so it's going to be a bit... Well, you could usually just, like, get a Metroid Bing Bang Boom sometimes. It's usually the first couple that are the hardest to get to. That'd be mine. Okay, whatever. What is up here? Other than my friend the snail. A place I can't get to, okay. I see how it is. Ow. I fell on a frog. Is there a teleport? No, I forgot to activate one. I know where one is, I just forgot to activate it, so I'm gonna have to go back the long way. Another handy thing is the little aiming laser turns red when you're aiming directly at something, even if it's off screen. Trust me, someone who's mowed lawns a lot, I feel really bad on the off chance that I've accidentally run over a frog. This stream got really sad, just talking about animals getting maimed by accident. Ignore other things. Down here. Ow. Is it down here? No, that's where the grapple beam was. This frog in particular. I'm pressing all of the wrong buttons. That was far messier than it had any right to. Gamma Metroids I can handle relatively well. Frogs, they are going to kick my ass relentlessly. And this game is not immune to having recolored enemies. They're just slightly stronger variations. That's the teleport point I wanted. Would it be easier just to... It'd probably take just as long to get back up there. Should I stop? I'll heal up on the way. I just gotta be careful. Something I am slightly immune to. Always annoying when they're just one health off from death when they hit you. Yeah, go back up. Ow. No, not the bees. Thanks for the full heal, though. Jerks. What's in here? Oh yeah, that grapple point stuff we did earlier. Okay. Ah. So many fellas. Ow. I just want to go down. Alrighty. Yeah, just taking a pleasant elevator ride. Festive with all the walnut fellas. Another variety of walnut. I do like the atmosphere of this place, of this place in particular. Especially the eerie music. Ow. Down. more bees. It's always the one. Yeah, again, I like that this soundtrack remains mostly consistent with the original Metroid 2. In that the soundtrack's fairly minimal, at least when it's not aping off of Super Metroid music. Like in case with the hot areas in the game. I think that's ultimately what's so annoying about it, is like it's so out of place. It's like the Lower Norfair theme fits the atmosphere of Super Metroid, not Metroid 2. You know? Something's making noise. Again, that's so it's so handy. You can even do it from off screen. Leave this place. Oh, I'm getting to it. The microwave's just in a weird place. See, I could do the cool thing and go from point to point, but I could just also do that. Far less cool way. What is in here? I'm kinda getting sidetracked. Because there is a Metroid around here. The thing's beeping at me. Got a little too excited. Go. There it is. Oh, I wanted to... One sec. Ah, we'll get more chances in the future. They do vary the timing of the... I gotta run. Damn it. They do vary... Oh, and I can't get back up there because... What, can I? Oh, I can. Can I? Surely I can. Like, the Metroids vary their timing on... their counter hit. So you can't just, like, learn the timing, and that's all there is to it. Don't run again. It really do be Luigi's Mansion, though. Hello? Does it have to be off-screen? I guess that's making me do a loop. That's annoying. different one? Oh no, it's the same one. Oh, I'm firing the wrong beam. Ow. There we go. Can't go in there. Alright. I need to swing. There's still a Metroid around, though. Hello, Master Urge. Where's that point? There it is. I could use healing. I've gotten bonked an irritating amount of times. Thankfully, these things drop a lot of health. Huzzah! On top of that, this thing just gives me free health. Da, da, da. Oh, and that music plays in all of the hot areas in the game. So, like... Oh, that... Okay. I did it. I was surprised that I did it. I don't much care for, like, having the creepy vibe get interrupted by frickin' one of Ridley's themes. For no real reason other than there's lava here. That's so much easier to do than the Super Metroid, just going from point to point. It's like, congratulations, Samus Returns. You did one thing better than Super Metroid. That sounds mean, I'm sorry. Ah. Well, this is an annoying setup. Gotcha. I'm good at this video game sometimes. But only sometimes. Thankfully, no matter what angle you hit them at, they'll always have their underbelly revealed. Just call a sailing. Turn on your right beam, doofus. No, I just control the touchscreen with the mouse. It's like, I've looked around in the settings and I can't find anything that allows me to bind... to bind that stuff to buttons. Which is annoying because it'd be really handy to have switching beams be on buttons rather than having to take my hand off the controller and then put it on the mouse and then click around. Anyway, even though we have the Various suit, that still doesn't make us immune to lava. I think you can get the power up if you're fast enough, but it's very easy to die, so I'm not gonna chance it. Unfortunately, not that there's a ton of consequence to dying in this game, because they checkpoint before and after every Metroid fight. That's one of the small annoying thing, because it sounds like a quality of life feature at first, but then you realize that kind of takes the tension away of getting back to a save point after a boss. Yeah. Whoops. These aren't even bees. They're like tiny Among Uses flying around. Oh. Sweet. Is there something down here? Bees. What is down here? Oh, thought there would be a power up or something, but nope. Just a chance to refill your Aeon. They're just having a very small game of Among Us. Nope, down. Then swing. There we go. How do I get down there? Oh, up, obviously. Save progress. Ow. Now there's something up here. Ooga booga. That scared that Metroid to start running around in these rooms. Okay. Since that's a gamma, I'm gonna save state right here. And the game's gonna make an ugly noise. But yeah, I want to try something. Because there is a really neat way to quick kill these things. Assuming it cooperates with me here. Come on, fly. There we go. Yeah, didn't quite make it. Huh, I didn't notice freezing their abdomen slows them down, too. There There's ways to make these fights faster. But I'm trying to do it the fastest way. Ah, almost. Shit. No, I want you to do the pooping move. There we go. Okay, when they do that move where they drop a bunch of electric bolts, when your charge beam passes through a bolt, it amplifies the damage your charge beam does. And if you manage to nail multiple bolts and hit him straight in the abdomen, you can one-shot them. That's a really... like, if you could do it consistently, it's a really quick way to take him out. I still have some speedrunning strats in this game. Already, thank you. Have I been up here? I don't think I have. Oh, don't jump into it, doofus. Leave me alone. Okay. Just face tank it. How do I get up there? I don't think it matters, but right now, because I don't have the power to get up there anyway. Sure, heal me. Why not? Oh yeah, I've already drawn that. By the way. Where'd you go? Nope. Yeah, I drew it before the stream started. Like, I'll probably post it as soon as the stream ends. Ow! Excuse me. That room does look like it has some tasty rock candy, though. Me. Ow. Look, I'm just damage boosting. Obviously. You know, I'm about 3 hours of this run so far, and world record of this game is like an hour and a half. I'm clearly very close. Alright, one sec. Let me look at the map. Yeah, that about looks like every place we can go to down here. Oh, there's no out-of-bounds speed runs that are still like 2 hours long. Where do you wish to go? Where do I wish to go? Because I think we're done down there as far as Metroids go. And we only have 4. I am not done down there. You know what? You're extremely rude. You're rude to me, and you have... do not listen to anything I say. Just fall directly on the frog. Every time. Every time. There might not actually be anything down here. No. The pathfinding on the frogs gets a little weird when you shoot them from out of their range. Oh, I think I know where it is now. Or at least where more Metroids are. I missed that map again. That's not my beam burst. No. Go away! My lord. You have to hold L to turn on Spider Ball, dude. Look, I'm extremely good at video games. You have no idea. I'm just playing a character right now. There's nothing up there. Here I need to go, I think. Maybe. No. I've completely forgotten where all the other Metroids are. Sweet me. Let's try spiderballing up here. It's like they usually put spikes and stuff up here to keep it from crawling everywhere. But maybe that's not so. Yeah, see? Okay, you're just rude. Oh wait, duh. There's that first elevator I completely ignored. Whoops. That's probably a whole separate area on its own. Right here. There's always the one. Well, the one I made is a bit more of a proto-gen. With, like, the visor face. What is down here? All sorts of things that we've already seen. Hello, elevator I have forgotten. I remembered you. Yeah, different music usually means there's an entirely different area down here. Oh, these fellas. Thankfully, they drop tons of Aeon, so they can pretty much never run out. Switch to ice. You're at a weird angle, so I didn't hit you. I don't need to counter you. That's another way back up. Enemies also spawn in Metroid rooms that are cleared of Metroids. Why did I say it like that? Cleared. Yeah, I've always kind of wanted to make a proto-gen character, so I just made a proto-gen character. Look, you're a bat. You're predisposed to be video game annoying. Switch through. I'm trying to be fancy and I'm getting myself murdered over it. Almost. Whole thing down there. Yes, it is. Usually they have like weird little side paths. And here, I guess you could like dance around the Gamma Metroids, but it's usually not necessary. But also sometimes there's just progress down there. This time's a teleport point. Once again, it'll come in handy. Eventually. Slappy. There's something down there. I can see it. Oh, that's just a missile tank. Probably a whole other thing down there. Yeah, I have to get that in there from somewhere else. Usually best to start downward and then move up. Ow. How is that not hitting you? Beam pulse. Whoopsie. Jump, Samus. Thank you. It's easy enough to get up there with the spider ball, but I just have to be fancy with the wall jumps. Switch. Almost there. There's more. It's just a repeating thing on this on the stream. Running forward and bonking into things from off screen. Yeah, they really like to highlight the action. Ah. The theme of the stream is leaping before you look. Where are you at? I was hiding somewhere. emphasis on somewhere. Oh, down. Samus. The Thunder Shield also doesn't even protect you from the lava either. Booga booga. Sometimes the stuff on the wall looks like honey mustard. It makes me hungry. Sadly, those are the flame variety, so I don't think we can do the little electric ball trick. Bonk. Citra does not like what's happening right now. Okay, that all counts as one platform. I wasn't sure. I'm getting murdered. You really gotta watch the things tells. I just said those little hidey holes from the Zeta Metroids aren't, or the Gamma Metroids aren't that useful, but I just use one now. Ow. No, yeah, I'm almost dead. Oh, shit. Oh, please die. This is what happens when you suffer from stupid bitch disease. Oh, I'm out of missiles. Shit. I'm experiencing a series of things that have never happened to me in this game. This is going extremely well. There we go. I did not know how that went so south. I guess I could have used my Aeon powers to bail me out a bit, but who wants to use Aeon powers that only make the game easier? Nah. I'm winning, but at what cost? I do not need this thing right now. Okay, I'm gonna refill at this thing. I probably should have done that in the first place. That probably would have saved me the grief of having to fight a Gamma Metroid at half health and half my missiles. So how guys are doing today? You doing good? You did your homework? Okay, these things do not have the consideration of other infinitely responding enemies in that they always drop items. Okay, you know what, that's good enough. For now. I I'm just a klutz today. I can't play today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not gonna claim to be super good at this game, but I'm usually better than this. Place these things at really annoying places. Okay, you know what? Enjoy your life up there. Away from me. Oh, there's a missile recharge station right here anyway. What's that health? That was health. Good either way. Let's try to play smartfully this time. Well, that was formidable. Big mecha that was not in the original game. I feel like this atmosphere for like the majority of the game would have been more like it. Like as far as aesthetic goes. Because again, a lot of the game so far has been like really bright and colorful, which feels like it flies in the face of the original game a little bit. And something a bit more dark and drab, like what's here right now, would have been a bit more fitting. Don't bother me. There's nothing over here. Fell down the stairwell, but that's okay. A bat's pestering me down the stairwell. Get out of here. Did I get you? Climb up. Nope. Ow. Never mind, I can't do that. Yeah, that is one of the bum things about modernity. Is that even... That's not how you say that. Modern... How modern video games approach, like, aesthetic design. Is that when they see dark and drab backgrounds on original NES games, they took that as a limitation. It's like, yeah, that is a technical limitation, but it still was a conscious, like, aesthetic choice most of the time. It's still informed by that limitation, but that's still a... Not, well, like I just said, this conscious aesthetic choice. Teleport. Fuck you. Teleport point. Yes, again, like the old original Metroid. Like the 8-bit enemies in the original Metroid and Metroid 2 leave a lot more to the imagination than like, oh, this one's a bird. This one's a tentacle thing. And this one's a bat. You know? I'm spoiled for options of where to go. Because you run into a similar conundrum with Silent Hill games. It's like back when Silent Hill monsters were blobs, like just blobs of flesh and stuff. Because, again, they were limited by the technology. You couldn't really have like complex polygons, so that all the monsters are kind of just flesh blobs. But in later Silent Hill games, they saw the opportunity to do more detail, and it's like, sure, you can do that, but that leaves a lot less to the imagination. And, like, very often, your hyperactive imagination can make things a lot scarier than they actually are. Because, like, if you just look at the model of the lying figure from Silent Hill 2, it's just, like, a blob on legs, more or less. But your brain kind of fills in the gaps a lot more. No, I don't want to be here. Give me a second to stretch. No. No. It's okay, Samus. I don't need... Oh. Oh, who are we? I should probably... Again, I really need a mic on an arm instead of just hunching over to this desk mic. There you are. You're supposed to swallow your medicine. Again, if nothing else, the charged ice beam forces them to the ground. Is this the way down? No. Probably make sure I'm not... How many Metroids are left? Okay, just one. Because there is like I think a one-way shortcut back to the... Okay, there it is. There's the way out. I think there's a one-way shortcut somewhere around here. So I gotta be careful not to take that too early. Spider Ball and Spring Ball in conjunction are really satisfying to use, but sometimes you just fall off on your klutz. There we go. Up. Thank you. And that's a shortcut to a previous area. Which I don't think... Yeah, I might need to go back up there. Whoopsie. Surely you can aim at the wall, Samus. Unless there's nothing over here. Yes, there is stuff over here. Cause yeah, like I was mentioning with the aesthetic, I like the atmosphere of like this lower area down here. But for the atmosphere here, it's like it just kind of asks the question. Leave me alone, I'm talking here. But it's kind of asks the question, like, why are these machines still running, though? Yeah, sure, you might think, well, that's not a big deal, but it still raises... It still, like, makes the place seem a little more active. Okay, this is impossible to get to. Never mind. So, yeah, I can't get through here. Because, like, this really gives the impression that this place is dead and abandoned, while that earlier area just feels a little too lived in for the kind of atmosphere they're trying to set up here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore you. The lucky dog got to touch Samus's butt. Ow. I just said I like to start down and go up, but then I just ignored this downer area. Just ignore it. Sometimes you just need to ignore it. Hello. You aren't slick. Slicker than at first, because apparently there's nobody here. There you are. Don't run, you fool. You cowardly oaf. Probably should have paid attention to the radar, because evidently they're not here. I could switch off of Ice Beam, but I'm too lazy. Now you're up here. The flame variants are kind of annoying because they're already kind of red. Ow. You're gonna run again. Damn it. If you hit him with a well-aimed charge Ice Beam shot, you can overwrite the running away pathfinding, I guess. Just, you know, you gotta hit them when they're already on the ground. You know, like I was saying, they're already kind of red, so it's hard to get a beat on how close to dead they are. There we go. And you're the final one. Well, at least they get confined to one particular area. It's still nonetheless annoying because it wastes a ton of time to go running and finding them again. I think I can just use that teleport point there. Actually, first. Ow. Out of here. Get out of my hair. So I haven't explored any down here yet. I think there's much. Ow. Yeah, it's a power-up we can't access yet. How annoying. You see her in the death animation, but that's about it. Because Samus has that whole death animation where her suit explodes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the bikini suits are in this game because I haven't seen them. I've never run through this game fast enough to see them. Alrighty. If nothing else, it's nice to have that missile on the map so we don't get lost earlier. We do clean up. Oh, there's a whole nother chasm I haven't explored. I guess I'll go there instead. I mean, this game came out in 2018. At that point, I can literally just look it up. This is the age of the internet, baby. Also, do you have any idea how much Samus porn I've accidentally come across over the years? I don't need a Metroid game to show me some Samus titty. Ow. I just come across that by browsing Twitter. There's a power-up somewhere around here. There it is. It's like, apparently I'm rewarded with a good Metroid ending every time I just browse Twitter a little bit. There's a whole shebang down here. A shebang I cannot interact with. Sad. Yeah, I might just have to Google that real quick at the end stream. Or Samus's boobs and Samus Returns. We know Samus returned, but are her titties there too? Yeah, I might as well just go up that one way. Hello. Okay, yeah, there's nothing up there. Saves me the trouble of looking. There is a mode of this game where you can play the whole game with the fusion suit, I think. Although I think at that point it's just hard mode. You have missiles in your wall. That's an OSHA violation, I'm pretty sure. Another thing that kind of adds to this game's, like, sense of artificiality. Because, again, in the original game, this like, whole Metroid DNA machine wasn't in the original. Like, the way it opened in the original game was just, once you killed all the Metroids, an earthquake happens, and all the lava pools out, and you can go forward. And this just kind of adds a bit of a video gamey element to it, which just makes it feel like just a smidge more unnatural. I probably should just be using Beam Burst to get rid of the snails. It'd be so much easier to get rid of them that way. Get up there. Through spider balls, duh. I'm not being a klutz with the spring ball. What a tease. We're at 99 missiles. Oh wait, no, that just goes back up there that way. I get the feeling those are breakaway blocks. I think this is another enemy that does like a whole energy tank's worth of damage just in one hit. Oh, crap. Okay, well, not quite. But that's still a ton of damage. And yeah, I knew it. Time to go back. I like Dr. Pepper a lot. That's usually my go-to drink. Nope. Pick your poison, Flappy Bird or Explodey Bug. Fuck. Ow. Whatever, I made it in the end. Yeah, that still eats up a lot of ammo. It's just better to work around him instead. I've never tried the zero sugar ones. I mean, I know all soda is just a health nightmare, but out here, health. Excuse me, walnut. Just one Metroid to find, eh? Okay then. It'll be easy peasy. Oh, wait. Let me get it. There we go. Oh, these things. Might go up first. No. These tiny crab bot enemies are annoying because they disable your Aeon abilities. Never mind, I might have to go down first anyway. The 360 aiming is nice because you can take advantage of some hitbox shenanigans with the shelled enemies. No. Get rid of this first. And more places we can't go, so... There's a scan pulse up here. Just so we know where things are for later. And also because I found this. Aeon tank. Now I can store all the A's. That's just what happens when you get infected with grape juice brain. Ow. No, I want to go down. Get out of here. Annoying asshole. More teleporting. Handy. This just looks like a grape juice refilling room. What's the purple zone? A zone I can get down with. Go away. Ow. Oh, wait. Oh, leave me alone. Oh yeah, you can have this amusing interaction with the countering and the ice beam. No, I want to go to... There we go. Huh, really? Damn it. No, up. There we go. Know what that means. Spazer beam. Don't misspell that word, please. Now we can fire 3 times the beam. And again, you can exploit a lot of hitbox shenanigans with that. Because a lot of times your beam will go around the enemy's shields. It also affects our beam burst, and now we're firing 3 times the beam burst. So it's pretty neat that they got interacting abilities like that. There's the way out. Don't need more missiles. No, because I need to get down there. Oh yeah, through here is stupid. It's 1Z off from being a ableist slur. Like I'll just say that much. Out of the juice. It also makes these things easier to deal with. There's a giant crystal crab in the background. That's practically a Pokemon. It's funny that the friggin' snail got caught up in the crossfire of that. Ow. Jerk. Clearly, Metroid Returns is the Dark Souls of Metroid games. And that's saying something, because Hollow Knight has an actual Dark Souls mechanic in it. I leave one alive so you can tell the rest that are no longer there of what you saw here. Unfortunately, Spacer doesn't affect our ice beam at all, sadly. Seriously, gonna run? There's only one of you here. Dang it. Ice Beam just can't catch a break this game, no. Ah. I think actual progress is this way, yes. Behind me. Seriously? Asshole. Whoops. Sorry. I meant to kill you, not merely freeze you. I might need to go down this way. Nothing else got missiles. Where is the way out? It might just be up in the room I was just in. Or maybe not. Is it in here? No. It shouldn't be. I'm experiencing all sorts of new things about this game. See, it's not in there. It's not beeping. Oh, I guess there's a whole area down here. Wait, what's that in there? Oh. I completely missed that somehow. Oh, that's it? Why did they put those block theirs on the side when it's that easy to get? Who knows? Anyway, surprise, it's in the spicy area, actually. Metroid Pinball was an interesting distraction. I suddenly kind of want to at least temporarily exist in an alternate universe where instead of getting Metroid Dread... Hang on. Get out of here. Instead of getting Metroid Dread this E3, that instead we got Metroid Prime Pinball 2. I think that'd be funny. But then I want to go back to this reality because I want Metroid Dread. A new Pokemon Pinball would be neat. Actually, speaking I think you could do an interesting take on Metroid Prime Pinball. Because there's this little Metroidvania called Yoku's Island Express that's like a mesh between a Metroidvania and a pinball game. Yeah, it's a one-way path. So I think it'd be kind of funny if you did that, but with Metroid. Like, I think we can all just conclude that every game franchise needs a pinball spin-off now. That should just be all of E3. Uncharted, pinball, Call of Duty pinball, Super Mario pinball, Sonic Spinball 2. Can't go there. Three more, eh? I don't think Mother 3 fans would ever recover from that. Or just Mother fans in general. If they had a new Mother game to show and it was just Mother Pinball. How do I get up? Or do I even need to get up? Oh, I assumed that was a fall-through block. My bad. I think my dumbass just forgot. Yeah, there's an extremely obvious ball to pull there. Whoops. Is there an easy way to fall here? No. They can't make it convenient for me in particular. Squeeze me. Ow. Okay, let's try it again. It's the wrong way. Okay, there's a whole area over this way. I think this is the second half of Area 4. Because they kind of split up areas like this sometimes. Oh, they got tiny versions of the crab. I didn't notice that. Well, that's ominous. Oh, right, this bit. Oh, this bit. I might have to go quiet concentration mode for this. Let me take a drink and stretch real fast. Alrighty. Oh, whoops. Okie doke. That wall is extremely instant death. Climb up, Samus, please. That's not all of it. Dang it. God dang it. Okie doke. Ammo's not doing me much here. I don't know why you're giving me some. Oh, I guess that's why. Oh, crap. Lost track of where I was. Unball Samus, please. Come on. Oh, ball. Ah. Okay, now I died. Ugh, almost. Not a death-free run. It's like I didn't realize those are fall-through blocks. Damn it. Ah, why'd you jump off the wall? Samus! Damn it. Let me deboost. There we go. It somehow can't see me there. Space jump. Nope, don't turn that on. That's not the last we'll see of that thing. I mean, it's gone for now, but... Oh boy. Jump through it, Samus, please. Thank you. You can now go back and get all those power-ups that it just drilled through. Well, not all of them, but some of them at least. Or maybe not. Oh, wait, no, that's impossible to get through. At current. That's the wrong button. Well, no, that was the correct button, just pressed at the wrong time. The red snails are less nice, and I don't like them. I do wonder if some of those powers are possible to get while you're getting chased down by the dig or not. Still can't open the green doors. Ow. Nope. What's there here? Something we can't get to. Ah, fuck. No. Ah. Ow. The theme of the stream is looking before you leap. What was that? Huh. I have no idea what that was. Gee, I wonder what power we're gonna get. Super missiles. The green variety. Okay, this is what I meant by not playing this on emulator isn't like super ideal, because in order to switch to super missiles, I have to hold down the R button with my left hand, with the right shoulder button with my left hand, take my right hand off the controller, and click the icon on the touchscreen. That's a lot. Again, that's a lot easier on playing when you're playing on an actual 3DS and not, you know, being ye old pirate. Is that no? Yeah, it's like I just have to do finger acrobatics to turn on super missiles, which is probably gonna mean I don't get to use super missiles in battle very often. Ow. Which is a shame because super missiles could speed up fights a lot. Yeah, just like in the middle of a firefight against like a Metroid or anything like that, I can't just like stop to do those finger acrobatics without taking a ton of damage for no reason. Finally, a Metroid. Dang it. There we go. Well, I have him equipped. Yeah, they deal a ton of damage. And then he runs again. To be fair, angry bit bisexual lighting is very valid. Where is that power? Yeah. There it is. How did I miss that? Uh-oh. Oh no, I got super missiles. Oh, down. There we go. And they feed super missiles to you at a snail's pace because each one only gives one. Ignore that? Huh, I guess I did. Whoops. Don't run again. No, you get back here, you jerk. Ugh. why the Gamma Metroids are so annoying to fight. They just keep running. Really? You're gonna make me... Ah! Ah! I'm ruining everything on my desk to turn super missiles. Bada bing, bada boom. Finally, 1 out of 3. Now we just gotta get out of here. Should just continue this way. No, Samus. Wrong beam on. What is over there? I was gonna say, that looks like there's something over there. Oh, I guess this is just another room it can retreat into. Yeah. That and nothing more. See you, Blue. Squeeze me. Nice, I got them both. Sweet. Okay. Where's the other? I know where one of them is, I think. It might just be through that door. Or maybe not. Never mind. Because I would like to ideally end on the end of an actual area. And if I got two... Oh. That might be it. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Die, please. Space jump could just let me get through here. I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Also really want to make sure you... Oh, this is a new Metroid type. This is our first Zeta Metroid. Looks an awful lot like a Xenomorph. Too late. Again, just like the first fight with Gammas, this is pretty tricky. There we go. There we go. Oh, you're doing that attack. Ow. Crap. Crap. God dang it. No, why'd you stop? There we go. I almost bit it. Yeah, I do like these redesigns they did for the different Metroid types. Can't I come up here? Maybe not. Well, I guess there's no reason to go up there. Because like in the original Metroid 2, it was kind of just a dinosaur, a particularly Metroid-y dinosaur, but a dinosaur nonetheless. And this, I like that they gave it a more lamprey-esque mouth, especially. I still don't think any of the Metroid type designs quite match up to like the iconic Metroid. I'm sure they're aware of that. There's a reason why they've only come back in limited quantities, especially compared to like the regular Metroid model. Yeah, whatever. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh, that's how you get through there. Unless those are screw attack blocks. Oh, yep, they are. Oh, can't get in there yet. Or at least we have it on the map. Damn it. I'm just gonna ignore you. Here. Oh, another teleport point. Seriously, you're not gonna let me space jump through here. Okay. I might have to see what that is. I might have explored that, because I see there's a space in the wall. Oh yeah, I can't get through there. Now I remember. Yeah! I dropped my controller. klutz that I am. Could use a health upgrade though. I do think those are the only two Metroids in this area. There is a teleport point. Yeah, that's right next to where I need to be, so I'll just go teleport. Damn it. Look, y'all are really annoying. Here we go. Alright, and that's right next where I need to be, I think. Teleport Mario? Yeah, the Metroid's down here. Is there a health? Not here. I don't know if I'm comfortable fighting a Gamma Metroid with this low health. Heal me faster. Please. You know what, good enough. I'll try to make it work. Because this was flooded earlier, but since we hit the grape juice dispenser, it's emptied out now. Guess I have to... God dang it. Guess I have to go back over this way. Is there a faster way? No. I'll just have to hoof it. I think. I hope I'm right. Not that way. I totally could have got this earlier. Oh, no, I couldn't. Never mind. Now I can get in here. And thankfully they're kind enough to not make us run all the way back. Up please. Thank you. Where are you at? The gimmick of this one is you have extremely limited footing. Not that that matters a ton for Alpha Metroids, though. And that's all three. Alrighty. Power up in here? Oh, it's probably this. Yes. Da, da, da. Oh, don't fall in the grape juice. I somehow took no damage. Downward we go. Not that way, though. Just really want to make sure you have the spider ball this deep in. No, 2. 'Cause that's where we came. Another spooper missile. Ah, shoot. I might die. Shit. Well, that was really bad of me. Can I heal here? No. Crud. And that sound is really annoying. that's the way forward. Oh no. Wait. Can't move for anything. Heal me. How can I be this low in health and you won't give me health? I think I need to unlock... No. There's no way to unlock that way. I pray there's a save point soon. This might actually get a little bit tense. Oh, not that thing. I need health, not super missiles. Yeah, this is officially Area 5. I just need to find a save point. There's one. Alrighty. Alright, that ran on a little longer than I wanted to, but them's the breaks. I'm gonna call it. We're gonna call it there, since we've been going for a little over 2 hours. Thank y'all for watching. No, not that one. I messed it up again. Is anyone still left here? Yeah, the background elements usually don't affect the game much, sadly. Well, I say that after we had that chase scene with the digger knot. Thanks for watching, May. Oh yeah, I know the weird beating heart thing in the background. Like I said, it's just a background detail. Yeah, I'd say Samus Returns is like the second hardest of the Metroid games. Right behind Fusion. That'll be fair. I underestimated how much damage that grape juice does. I probably shouldn't have trudged through it like that, but whoops. Might have to grind up health again at the beginning of next stream, but oh well. Yeah, I started up the music and everything, but honestly, I kind of just want to turn the stream off because I gotta get going. I don't have a ton of time to talk. So anyway, yeah, if you're watching this on Steam, I'd be impressed if you were watching this on Steam. If you're watching this on Twitch, hit the follow button. I'd appreciate it if you did. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, press one of the buttons. Maybe one of them will do something. And, as for next stream, I'm actually going to try to aim for tomorrow. Because, like I said, I have the whole house to myself on the this weekend, so... If tomorrow works out, I'll try that, maybe sometime around the same time as I did today. Maybe a little bit earlier. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, thank you everybody for watching. See you tomorrow, ideally. If not, I'll update on Twitter as I usually do. See ya.